On October 26, 1978, a report reached the Pershing County Sheriff's Office concerning the discovery of human remains in Pershing County, Nevada. The location was approximately 13 miles west of Imlay, near Scosser Road. Responding promptly, officers from the Pershing County Sheriff's Office found the human remains contained within a garment bag buried in a shallow grave. Among the evidentiary items collected at the scene were women's clothing found inside the garment bag, consisting of a dark green sweater with a white safety pin on the front, dark green trousers, and a long-sleeve pink sweater. The unidentified individual's remains were subsequently transported to Washoe Medical Center in nearby Reno, Nevada, where an autopsy was conducted. The medical examiner determined that the remains belonged to a Caucasian female aged approximately 40 to 50 at the time of her demise. Due to the condition of her remains, the circumstances surrounding her death remained unclear, although investigators suspected foul play. Despite extensive efforts, no identifying information was discovered on the victim's body during the initial investigation. In May of 1979, recognizing the need for additional resources, the Pershing County Sheriff's Office sought the investigative assistance of the Nevada Department of Public Safety Investigation Division. This collaboration sparked a thorough investigation aimed at identifying the woman, involving the submission of dental records for comparison and collaboration with the FBI to extract identifying information from the clothing articles. In a multifaceted approach, investigators obtained a mitochondrial DNA profile from the woman, and a facial reconstruction was created with the dual purpose of provoking recognition and advancing the identification process. The hope was that someone might come forward with information that could shed light on the mysterious circumstances surrounding this unidentified woman. The case was officially entered into the National Missing and Unidentified Person System, where investigators diligently pursued various leads and examined numerous missing persons reports, but failed to uncover any significant breakthroughs in identifying the mysterious. Despite their persistent efforts, her identity remained elusive, leading to her designation as the 1978 Imlay Jane Doe. This enigma persisted for over 44 years until March 2022, when investigators in collaboration with NamUs sought the expertise of Othram to unravel the mystery. NamUs, a national clearinghouse dedicated to aiding the criminal justice community in resolving cases of missing, unidentified, and unclaimed persons throughout the United States and its territories, provided funding for advanced DNA testing and forensic genetic genealogy. The forensic evidence was sent to Othram's laboratory in the Woodlands, Texas, where Othram scientists employed forensic-grade genome sequencing to establish a comprehensive DNA profile for the unidentified woman. The genealogy team at Othram then utilised this profile to generate investigative leads, which were subsequently shared with law enforcement. David Mittelman, CEO at Othram, explained that their approach allows the identification of individuals, even if they are remotely related. While the discovered relative may not be someone present during holiday gatherings, they could be a genetic relative, possibly a third or fourth cousin. This breakthrough enabled investigators to ascertain that the unidentified woman was, in fact, 67-year-old Florence Charleston from Cleveland, Ohio. Detective Shane Coaster confirmed that the genealogy profile derived from the processed remains successfully identified a couple in Ohio. The Nevada State Police then located and tested the DNA of Florence's granddaughter, Donna Taylor, ultimately discovering a 100 familial match between Donna and the remains near Imlay, Nevada in March 2023. Initially, when the detective reached out to me, I thought it was a prank, Donna remarked. Subsequent investigations unveiled that Florence had relocated to Portland, Oregon in the early 1970s, losing contact with her family around 1978. Family members described Florence as a fun-loving person who was a joy to be around. Diane, Florence's niece, reminisced, "Every child should have an aunt like her." We used to share stories in our family for years about the wonderful times we had growing up with her. We all missed her when she moved to Portland and essentially disappeared shortly thereafter. Florence, born in 1911, enjoyed a happy marriage until her husband's passing. Donna Taylor, Florence's granddaughter, recalled after losing her husband, she seemed to become a bit more dependent on men. Donna was still a child when Florence moved from their hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, to an apartment on Southeast Milwaukee Avenue in Portland with her boyfriend. Donna revealed the man she relocated to Portland with contacted us. informing that they had travelled to Hawaii to explore purchasing a condo. Upon their return to the Portland airport, she unexpectedly fled from him. I genuinely believed she ended up homeless, losing her life on the streets, and that's how I coped with it. The last conversation she had with her grandmother was in 1977 over the phone when she was a high school junior, a year before Florence's body was discovered. Donna expressed, once everything is settled, I plan to bring her back to Cleveland for a proper burial. She's been in Imlay all this time, and I want to lay her to rest in the cemetery alongside her son, my father. The investigation into Florence's mysterious fate is ongoing, and anyone with information about the case is urged to contact the Nevada Department of Public Safety Investigation Division at 775 684 7456.